Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to play some Renekton in the top lane. Once again, we're playing Renekton top lane today versus the set matchup. And for runes, we've got the Conquer Page, Triumph, Alacrity, Last and Boneplate, and Overgrowth. We're playing Renekton again today because ever since the items have been buffed, he has been doing so good. But I massively recommend you guys to play Renekton right now. He's in the best spot ever right now. Ever since the item buffs, he's just performing great. So I'm going to recommend Renekton twice as much right now. I want you guys to play this for yourself. Anyways, we got the Renekton set matchup today. This is a massive win for Renekton. It's a good matchup. I cannot complain about this one. I really like this matchup. I'm going to try to get level 2 first, though. I will not give level 2 to this guy. Nice. Yep. I'll take my W here. I'll try to stack up the Fury. Nice. Sidestep. He's flashing. No more flash for this guy. It is a very aggressive version of set because apparently this guy's running PDA. PDA set is very rare, but if people play it, you gotta be a little careful. PDA is very easy to proc for him. Much easier than trying to maximize the Conquer stat. Let's go back. The first item I massively recommend right now is Eclipse. You're basically going to be building the same items most of the time. And one of them is the Eclipse. Now, after you go for Eclipse, the next item after that is going to be this one, because this item also got buffed about 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago. I don't know anymore. And then the third item is also steraks gage, which also got buffed a while back. All 3 items were buffed. They're really OP right now. Alright. I've got the wave bounce in my direction, so we are kind of chilling on this one. He does not have the flash. I do have my jungle pathing bot lane, so unfortunately I can't use that. Unfortunately got no jungle here. I'm just gonna let the wave continuously push into me. Nice. We gotta figure out exactly where the enemy jungle is, because we don't know that right now. We've not seen. They've had some weird pathing because of the red buff at level 1. Okay. I'm gonna use my Q actually. I'm not gonna use my W like that. The W still land. I was actually originally gonna eat through it to dodge the incoming W. But that did not happen, unfortunately. See if I can hold this. I win this. Yep. Are you serious? He actually got it back. Really? I thought it was on cooldown. I was not supposed to use my flash there. Oh, whatever. We got him. Sometimes things don't go your plan, but even to the best of the best, you can make mistakes. This was one of those, but we still win. We fixed the problem. That's what matters most. Okay, let's go ahead, go for even more damage. Let's go for a potion. Now, in terms of using the Renekton combo, there are 2 combos which are really good. It's when you do the entire combo, and then you use the Fury for your Q, and when you have the Fury for your W. I personally prefer using the Fury for Q for both AoE clear and healing. Damage is nice. But if you really want to hyper focus on the damage only, W is best. Also, it's for the shields, which set is very good at because of its own W. You can counter that. So it kind of depends on the situation, but for most matchups, you're going to be trading the most when you have your Fury for your Q, and if you get Fury for both, it's even better. Oh, my E got cancelled. You gotta be very careful about that because set can actually cancel out your dash if you dash and he stuns you at the same time. So that's one thing you have to be really careful about. All right, I've got my ultimate now. We have ult advantage. So I would like to find out. Never mind, I can't. We still don't know where the enemy jungler is. I'm trying to figure that out before I make a play. I'm trying not to Q the wave here because my Fury will go down immediately if I do so. He's gonna W. Nope. He's Wing the wave. Enemy jungler is showing on the map right now, so that's good. I'm gonna see if I can use that right now for myself. So we know exactly where the enemy jungler is. We want to be looking for a fight right now. One thing is that Seth can ult you into his tower. But if he uses W like that, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Enemy jungler is in bot lane. Again, very good to know. Dashing out early. I'm trying to chunk this guy as low HP as possible so that we can go for like one single combo and just burst him right away. You can tell that this set is now farming with W. That's what some people like to do if they can no longer fight you. But the thing about that is that they do put themselves into a weak position where I can just all in. So I personally don't mind it. Okay, now we just gotta keep this as it is. W doesn't really do a lot of damage. So you don't necessarily need to dodge. I failed it. I'm so not happy with my combo. I'm so not happy about it. Would have been so much better if I dropped the combo in a different way. Alright. He did not allow me to get the plate right there, which is alright. That's a good play by him. We'll admit, he prevented me from getting the plate right there. I think he's going for the reset, so I'm pushing this immediately to prevent the wave. Getting stuck out here. He actually goes for teleport. Very surprised that teleport is actually there right now, because I thought it was on cooldown. Alright, let's go back. Alright, we go for this, and then we go back top lane. Now, as far as junglers are pathing, both junglers are pathing bot lane, so we can't use any of my junglers. It's a good, but also a really bad thing, because in general, like, junglers is better for them to play around winning lanes.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, I thought it was still going to be like 10 HP or whatever. Yeah, both junglers are top lane right now, trying to fight for the objective. We should win this because we have the numbers. Clearly we do. I'm gonna go for my opponent. He's more important. Yep. I don't think we're catching this guy, to be honest. It's very unlikely. In terms of focusing a target, I always make sure to focus the lane instead of the jungler. Yep, we also get a shutdown for this. Okay, let's go back top lane. So, what I always recommend, focus the mid lane or top lane or whatever, focus your own lane first. Because if you catch your opponent, they cannot farm, you can take their plates, you can get a real advantage from that. If you kill junglers, junglers are the play, like the people that make the plays, right? On the map. But that's preventable. If your team plays smart, they can prevent the play from the jungle. So for that reason, I don't mind it. I always focus on my own opponent during a 2 versus 2, or like unless like he's unbeatable, like a tank, for example. So it's really going to depend. I'm going to dash out. We are playing very weak right now because I have no ultimate, no ignites, no flash. I have 1,300 gold. So everything is not in my favor right now. So the main objective is to survive. We don't want to trade set right now unless we absolutely can. Like this one, because he's just slow. Alright. The only thing we have to do right now is to backport and buy items without losing too much farm. So I'm going to check it out if I can hear. Nope, because he's going to push the wave really hard. If he decided to slow push the wave, I would have actually did the backport. But because this guy is pushing the wave out immediately, I'm forced to stay. Which is fine because he doesn't get to tower dive me anyways. So we just wait for a better opportunity. Let's try, buddy. So we're just gonna keep farming like this until I get the opportunity to backport. Yeah, seems like it's gonna take a little while before we can really do anything. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to play safe for a little longer. Seems like he kind of changed his mind now. Both junglers are on Drake. Yep. I think we might possibly be able to all in. Wow, I did not connect my Q on them. Fantastic. I can teleport now, so it's alright. I might just teleport. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm instantly teleporting. Oh, I don't have it yet. Wow, it's just... Oh, I made a mistake. My quest is like... I was gonna TP now, but my quest needs like 5 seconds more. My bad, I thought I had it now. I confused myself with something else. Look, I need 15 points for my free teleport. Oh, man. It's alright. We're going in. It's alright. We have to make sure that we prevent him from resetting. Okay, good. We're gonna cancel the reset. So regardless of where he's going, I'm going to chase after him. There you go. The reason why this is super important is because by canceling out the reset, he cannot take the farm anymore. My jungler is going way too far. Alright. And then he's spam pinging me. Alright. Let's ignore that.
Double kill.
That's the jungle experience that I remember. You make a mistake as a jungler and then you spam ping or you question ping your top laner. Alright, we just ignored that because what he did made absolutely 0% sense. Let's walk away. I'm actually planning to go back in, but I've had to prevent him from ulting me on our tower. We should be able to approach this guy at any time right now. I should not have problems. He actually went for Titan Hydra, which in my opinion is not that strong. Sure, buddy. I win that. Let's keep going for more. I'm gonna stack up the Fury. We have mid laner that... Okay, he's basically ward down. He's not actually going top lane. I've got my teleport, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna farm between the towers. Just like this. There you go. And now, we are gonna make the best play ever. Let's go. Check this out, check this out. Ah, never mind, it just expired. Oh, man. It just expired. Oh, my ADC also left the match.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, back to the lane. Let's keep going. I love the sound of teammates disconnecting. Of course I don't. Just kidding. Okay. Trying to motivate my team to focus on this match and win. Because I do believe that even if we don't have an ADC right now, I think we can turn this. I'm 4-0. I think I can snowball this. I'm feeling pretty confident that we probably can. I'm gonna try a bunch of things out. Hey, look at that. The sound of my teammate reconnecting. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm actually looking for the same exact play again that I was looking for previously, because I want to try and teleport down to bot lane. But it seems like that's not as easy because we don't have a deep ward right now, unfortunately. I think they're actually also focusing on top lane right now. Okay, clearly there are more people top lane, I think. Yes. Okay, let's walk back. They're around top lane currently. They're somewhere here. Yep, there he is. Nice W, buddy. I'm actually ready to tower dive. He lost his combo, so it's kind of dumb for him. Yep. He lost the combo, so therefore I win. Because the W for set is like really long cooldown. It's not something you gain back in like 2 seconds. So that's very nice for me. I've got my jungler doing the objective right now. That's good because I have teleport. The only thing is that there's no pressure in mid lane, so it's kind of a risky play. Don't know how much I agree to that.
An ally has been slain.
All right. We'll see how many plates we can get. I'm trying to maximize the gold here, because we see like most people on the map right now.
An enemy has been slain.
Nope, not interested. Just dashing through so we can get the wave, then we go back.
Shut down.
Okay, 2,300 golds. Let's go for my next item, and then after this item, we're gonna go for the steraks gage, which is the next item we go for. There you go. And we're gonna be rotating mid lane. Now, we can make a very solid play in bot lane. I'm just trying to look for an objective right now to make that possible. Maybe now I can. We have mid lane pushed in, which means I can rotate for bot lane right now. Let's go, man. We should have both here, or at least one. Depends on if they have flash. Yep, we've only got one, sadly.
An ally has been
But we
slain.
can't prevent the backport from happening, because I think she's probably backporting in the bush. No. It's alright. I don't know what that was. Oh, he went for my teammate. Yeah, that makes sense.
Has been destroyed.
Okay, we've got another wave running 10 CS per minute, so things are going exactly according to the plan. And now we rotate mid lane as fast as possible. This guy's already dead because I've got the best possible position here to chase him down. But it seems like my jungler already has this one, so that's good. We might possibly get another guy as well. Seems like this guy's clearly overextended. I think there's nobody with him either, so yeah, just massive mistake, dude. Or that can happen. Alright. Let's keep going. We'll soon have my third item, so that's looking very good right now. Let's keep going for more. We want to keep top lane moving at all times. If by letting the lane move forward, we can rotate to other lanes as well. That's the power of having pressure. Yep, let's try, buddy. We dodged the ball right there. I don't think I'm gonna do this because I think there's probably a jungler right behind it. Yeah, there's 100% a jungler right behind it. Now I'm pretending to dash away, but actually I'm going in. Let's see if it works. Nope, it does not work, sadly. Nope. Does not work, sadly. Goodbye. Unfortunately for my jungler, but I'm out. I'm not going to take the risk.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, there were 3 people top lane, so my decision was very good. I'm glad I went with the decision that I've had. Drake is spawning soon in like 45. I think this guy saw me here, so it's probably not going to work anyways. The Drake is 30 seconds right now. Good to know. They got Baron? Really? They got Baron? No way. Okay. A little bit impressed. Last thing that I would have expected from the enemy team, to be honest, man. Thank you very much. Now we wait for the enemy team to show again. I've got this thing to jump backwards. Yeah. Very nice. I don't think... I was originally going to go for bot lane to 1 people on the set right there, but apparently the jungle already saw where I was. So yeah, that's just not going to work. I don't think that the enemy team is going to fall for this, man. But who knows? Okay, this will work because this guy's clearly alone, 100%. Yep, he was clearly alone, so we just make the play right there. Seems like this guy, they're rotating towards mid lane. We just avoid it because we've used my combo. Yeah, we're finding our ways, man. Like, we're 8-0 at the moment. My team is ultra losing, but at least we're keeping ourselves in the match right now, so... Oh, I've lost my dash. I did not have my dash. My dash got cancelled. Okay, let's get the item that is the most important right now. Yep. And now we start building the next item, and you can probably guess what that's going to be. It's going to be a death stance right now, and we also need to have magic resist also eventually. Could try to make a play here. They know exactly where we are, but there's no Ashe. I don't really want to be the guy that makes the play here. A bit of a tough match, I'm not gonna lie. I think Ashe is top lane. We should probably win this though, because we're outnumbering enemy team. Maybe we don't. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Nope, my team is dead already. Ashe is top lane, so we should realistically win this. We are supposed to win this. Because the ADC is not even here. Yeah, let's avoid the W. There you go. We actually end up not winning this, despite the ADC not even being here. We're technically 5 against 4. So I'm a little bit surprised about it. There's a 3-level difference between me and the ADC here. But she has a slow and an ultimate. possibly flash also, I think. I like how I'm currently 8-0. And I'm not worth any gold. 8-0 and I don't have a shutdown right now. Oh man, that's a funny one. Crazy big. How big that difference is. I cannot go for the wave. What I can do is I can allow this Lucian to push, and then someone's going to try and rotate for him, and then we try and help him out. We barely have any vision, so I don't know how well this is going to work, man. I'll be honest. Or that can happen. Or that can happen. Yeah, very tough one. We cannot really lose the last Drake, because that Drake is the way how we can turn this match. But I'm currently dealing with the amount of damage they have. I don't have the steraks gauge like anymore, the effect itself. That's the main problem I think we're dealing with right now. The set's actually dead, which is a very good thing, but I don't have flash. Okay, we gotta try something out. We don't have the Lucian though. Maybe I'm lucky and like Seraphine's gonna run into the bush here, but it's pretty unlikely. I guess the Drake is not an option because Lucian is not paying attention. Look at the positioning of Lucian. Okay. My AD carry is sleeping right now. AD carry does not know that a Drake was getting taken. So that's not an option. This guy's already dead. And my other teammate is also dead. Let's buy an item. Never mind. We need like 800 more. Or 600 more, actually. We're kind of running out of options. The team is struggling pretty hard right now. We'll find ways. We'll find ways, man. Absolutely, we go in here. I'm positioning myself more towards the right side on purpose. Nice. Very good. So I paid attention to the map to see the locations of the enemy team, and like more than half of them were showing on the map, which meant that this guy was clearly alone. And that's why I'm so confident in going in for the 2v1. I've got TP, so realistically I can go down to Baron right now if they really need it, but I guess they got Baron already. Yeah. I've got my next item now, which is super solid. Yep, that W does not land. I was thinking about turning, but again, I don't know where the enemy team is. And once again, quite funny. I'm 9-0, dude. I'm 9-0 with amazing farm. Okay, almost 10 CS per minute. I'm not worth a shutdown, dude. I'm not worth anything. No value. It's just funny, man. I don't know. It's really funny. I don't know what to tell you. Let's make a player. I need the Lucian to follow. I'm seeing a few opportunities here. And I would like to try to see... Oh, I was going to use that actually. The Jax just took the option away from me. Yeah. He just took the option away. This is not gonna work. 1W and my entire team is dead. Okay, we're just waiting on like the best opportunity. I'm seeing some opportunities.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
That basically. Okay, well, we've got somebody again. That's good. You know, making some progress. I'm gonna be full build soon, man. I'll see how much more gold I can make here. I'll just quickly push this out. I don't think they're gonna focus me anyways. I'm too strong for the enemy team. The enemy team is scared for me, man. They would never approach me. They would never try. Let's keep going for one more wave, maybe. I see 3 people on the map. Alright. Making some decent progress because I can quite literally get plates right now.
An ally has been slain.
What? Why would she throw an arrow?
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh, that's why. Because he's going to try and kite me. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I guess my team is losing too hard to the point where I don't even think that my TP is going to make any difference.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, game over. Lost the match being 10-0. That feels kind of bad, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm full build, level 20, maxed out on build, 10-0, and I lost the match. Ah. Hey, either way, Renekton top lane, thank you for watching today's Renekton video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.